Young clarity.
Yo. Back again. Welcome to another episode of the Young and Enlightened podcast. Today, we're talking about love. First Corinthians chapter 13, 4-7. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable. It does not keep records of being wronged. It does not rejoice about the injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith. Love is always hopeful and endures through every circumstances. First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4-7. My name is Kofi, and I'm here with
Bridget.
Kerl, Kofi.
Thank you. So about love. About love.
Energy come.
Okay, so for God so loved the world, right?
Yeah.
Let's start from creation. That He gave us life.
For love so God the world.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So God bore us into existence, created
He
everything
bore
else.
us, yeah. Normally they do that, man. Yeah.
Okay. So we are of love, right?
Of
We are
course.
born of love, out of love.
Our parents made love.
Hey,
Okay, we are
God.
going too much, but yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we'll be discussing the kinds of love, right?
Yeah.
Actually, in the Bible, they're in the Bible. That's
Yeah.
the funny thing. They're in the Bible.
I
Nice.
say,
So whether sex or not, it's in the Bible.
of course,
Eh,
of course.
okay.
The
So
Bible
the kinds
there's
of
this
love
inside.
number one on the list, the eros. The
Uh-huh.
eros kind of love. This love describes as the romantic love. See the physical desires, the sensual kind of love. The when you see someone, you've already removed everything on the person. That kind of love.
Vim.
I mean, it's a lot.
Spiritual scanning.
Hey.
That
Spiritual
love,
scanning.
I mean, yeah. You know-
Above.
Yeah,
So erotic.
kind of love.
Good.
So now this love I've vividly described. Is it the same as lust?
I think Eros love
Yeah.
is not the same as lust, but
Lie
it's
to
similar
us. Lie to us. Lie to
lust.
us.
Yeah, let me lie to you, so pay attention.
Okay.
So I think Eros love. Imagine if there was no sexual energy between a couple, like a man and a woman. Nobody would want to have children, because children are annoying, but like they come with stress and all those things. But I feel like it's
Yes.
the Eros love.
The sweetness in there.
In the Eros love, no, that'd be why people they be.
That
But
that
some
side, no,
people
I don't
also
hear you.
go
That no,
into
that'd be why
marriage
people
without,
they what?
Then they be.
Perception.
Okay.
That they don't want to give birth.
Pardon?
Some people go into marriage with that perception. They're not going in for the children.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, but in either ways, you want to enjoy sex in marriage.
Of course,
Do
yeah,
you
of
understand?
course,
So like, I feel like the Eros love is that one.
So what you're basically saying is that it's not the
what
same
you're
as
saying means
lust.
it's the same.
No, like
You're
I said,
saying
okay.
it's
So
in terms of marriage.
in terms of
Forget
marriage.
about marriage.
Actually, forget about marriage. Forget about marriage for now. Okay, if I forget about marriage for now, then I'll say, okay, then Eros love is remember it's physical attraction. It's physical attraction. It's physical love, sexual desire, romantic love. We are saying all this. Is it the same as lust? Yes, like I said, I don't think it's the same as last thing. I feel like last has a bad reputation. Like if you say last, everybody in mind
Okay,
they go.
if you say that, then you have to be aware of all that. And have that perception of this person lasting for this perception. See, she said,
So you are godly lasting over.
bless you, brother.
No. Okay, fine. I get what you guys are saying, but like in the same sense, I like
See, God
someone will
is
say
bad.
I'm a
It's not how
security
you-
man. Security man. Another person say gate man. Obi a watchman. Obi a watchman. What's my point? I feel like Eros love is like the nice version of lust, but like no, the
See,
proper
that is
version
the
of it.
same. Just like you
It's similar. The same.
Okay.
You feel me?
You
Please.
say it's soakings. You do soakings in your house.
Soakings or
Yes.
soakings?
Soakings. And you go to, what was that? They start to give you soakings. Because of the way they've
Exactly.
decorated their thing and put two eyes.
But at the end of the day, it is.
But it's still soakings. Or you say
So
it's
far,
sexual
it is sexual attraction, everything. At the end of the day,
Okay, I'll put it like this. Last is a sin. Eros love is like.
God have mercy. God have mercy.
Last is a sin. Eros
God
love
have
is
mercy.
love.
Mountain.
I did like that.
Yeah.
But me still, I don't get it.
Don't worry, you will get
I
it.
don't get it because what I understand is that okay, please correct me if I'm wrong. That lust is more of sex, but maybe the eros love talks more.
No, you can last about
everything.
That's the thing. The last word has like bad connotation. Like I'm lasting after
Physical materials like
physical
maybe cars and
material
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
Wow. But you can't eros love after. You feel me?
You have a point.
Yeah, so I feel like they are similar, but they are not necessarily the same. Last might be more general. Eros love is specific. You understand?
Okay, so let's move to the next type of love, sorry. And this one is the philia. So this is a type of intimate love in the Bible that most Christians practice towards each other. So
Brother
it's
in
more of-
Christ.
Sister Bridget.
That is the
Brother Kerl.
Hey, the beloved, the dear one.
The Lord said.
yeah.
I've seen when somebody use that thing to, is it the right for blackmail?
Blackmail you.
Not me.
But
Somebody.
tell her like so what happened?
Is it, I don't know if the right word is
Describe,
black.
we will know whether it falls in black.
Brother and sister, this, in the same church. Okay, you're my brother in Christ. Fine, we come to church, we are in the same department, and we are working, then fine. So a day, I think the guy called the girl to come over to his place. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. Maybe, I don't know if he had to drag her or something. I don't know, but he slept with her. And by the time she realized, and she saw that, okay, the brother has slept with her. Fine.
Wait,
She,
Christian brother.
yeah,
Not
in
biological
church.
brother.
No, church brother, and this brother thing. Hey, brother, this brother that. She went home, and she felt ashamed of herself and things. And the next day
The
she
guilt.
went to check. The girl. With the guy there, he has gotten what he wants. So
Yeah, I was like the guilt.
yeah, of course. So she went home. I think the next day she went back to the church. She couldn't look into this brother's eye, of course, of Ferry. And the guy still, no remorse, like, he did it, so he's a champion. I think
Yeah.
the thing happened again, twice. Like, I was like, she's my friend. She told me, I was like, okay, fine. It happened the first time. What happened the second time? She said, Bridget, I don't know. And I was like, well, I wasn't there with you. I can't judge you or anything.
So like she went there twice.
Yes.
No, she. The guy went to the lady's
No.
place, right?
The lady went to the guy's place.
Yeah. So that means that she was okay. So let's say from
But
her house.
she didn't have that perception, that mindset. Okay, this is my brother, like in
So
Christ.
from her house to
Let me spoil the soup.
her.
Wait,
You
The
go there
guy's
and chop
place.
you. You sound so go there again. If they try to tell me say you don't know. No, what do you
no,
expect?
right now,
Doing the
you
same thing and
can't
expecting different
judge,
results.
like-
No, I feel like
you don't know what happened. I can't say.
if yeah,
I
no,
don't
because girls
know.
have that thing where like if they
and
go with one
again,
guy.
and again, you know what happened. You know why I feel like she felt probably attached, because that was the first time.
Yeah, you
Fine, and she was like, oh, this
So
person
it's-
broke me. And
it's possible.
You see that attachment. They said people like that tend
Yeah.
to be clinchy.
So
Because the fact that she's
the
saying she
second
doesn't
part
know
is
what
not a
happened.
mistake.
No,
The second part
I
is not a
don't know.
mistake.
But
Naturally-
the worst part of it, the brother, that same brother,
Yeah.
came back and was insulting this girl.
That
Calling her
Charlie,
names
people are
and
wicked.
you are too cheap, you stoop so low, and I've chopped you.
Yeah.
Then like insulting her. She even went to buy something. I think they live in the same area.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, if you don't have money, tell me, let me buy it for you. Like those kind of, and she was like, I don't know.
See,
I feel so messed up right
before
now.
everything else, this is the thing. This Christian brother, Christian sister, and all. What you should remember is they are just mere human beings, right? But then
Of course.
they've been picked out by God out of the world.
Not
to be saved,
see, many
right?
are called, but few are chosen.
Relax.
See,
Yeah.
In this same sense, these same individuals, when they are single, they're supposed to get married, right? Where are they taking the people from? Even from
In the church.
churches.
Yeah, so that
Exactly.
thing, I think
they
there's a
don't really-
hypocrisy in
yes,
it.
you
We need to talk about.
There's nothing bad about it like that. In
No,
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 wait.
it's bad.
no,
You did it
wait,
without
wait.
the person's like.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the ladies' part. I'm just describing that Christian brother and Christian sister. The fact that the person is your brother.
So the
and
question
sister
be
in
say,
Christ
the
doesn't
question
mean
be
that
say,
you
no,
can't
the question
get-
be say we brothers or not, we be siblings or not. It about because I feel like that's where we are playing two sides. It's either we are, yeah.
even the
in the
real
embodiment
siblings,
of
forget
Christ,
about
and
church.
we are all family. In family wise, you are my brother,
See,
sister.
Adam
that's
and,
the sense.
Adam and Eve, they were all children of God. Were they brothers and sisters?
No.
So it's about what I did, right?
Okay.
So I feel like we play ourselves into that thing too, sometimes. Where like Bridget is saying, if she knew, right? Even if she knew,
Let me use myself as an example. Before my former church, me and this brother were in the same like department. It was not too far from the house. So like when we were going to church, we called this something they call a vine meeting, like after church, house fellowship. Yeah. So we can.
fellowship.
Well,
The home
we
cells.
go together, yeah,
The home cells.
to this
But
particular
the room cells.
member's house. Like so, because we live close, so you can meet me at the junction. So we'll go to that place. So fine, you can be like, oh Bridget, I need your charger. So of course, one day I was like, I told my mom, said this person needs my charger. I said I should bring it to his house. My mother was like, this person's place you're always going. Don't tell me because it's in your church. So tomorrow something will happen. You tell me I don't know. I was like, my mind wasn't really. I was like, you've said something, but nothing will happen. So I just deliver it. Like, it can happen because you're in the same space. You don't know what can happen at that particular time. Maybe the person even likes you, but you can't say. Now you're in the person's room and on the person's bed, and probably you're lying down doing, oh, this is my brother. Before you know, they chop you.
Yeah, but like I feel like your story no end, but
Oh no, what do you mean?
like
He wants to get something. He wants you
how
to
the
say
story-
something.
Sounds like what?
That's what-
so what happened? How was that relating to the Christian? Why is it like?
That's what I'm
see,
saying.
there
That
is
it's a Christian brother, this brother, that. So you don't have that, although nothing happened. But what if something had happened? That's what I'm trying to say.
I think this Christian brother and sister thing is out of respect for each other.
Nah,
In a way, it's like a title. No, imagine calling the bishop your father, calling your reverend your father, and all. Those
respect.
titles are for respect and stuff.
But do we really say it out of respect or out of politeness?
Both. I
Both.
think both.
Sometimes it's both because sometimes I feel like we be faking it so much.
Obviously,
you get the point I'm
obviously,
making? Like,
that one day, sometimes it becomes.
yeah, like we be like, honestly, I know they see you like that, but they say I have to call you brother and sister.
You get it.
So, well.
But then what I'm trying to say is the fact that brother and sister doesn't mean you can't get attached. If you get my point.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
You can
This
you
filial love,
you
Of
can
course.
you can say
This
it to
filial
another
love.
level
Of
if you want
course,
to.
of course,
you
if
get
you
it.
want to.
Exactly.
That you
I
said
think that's
if
what we
you
need to
want
set the line. Like,
you said if you want to.
it's not a black and
Yes.
white situation. I think that's what we are saying.
obviously.
We are saying that we
It's
look
not
at it
straightforward that your
like
brother,
how
sister.
like a biological brother and sister
relate.
should relate.
Relate, yes.
It's not the same thing as filial love, as how a brother and sister in a
Christ.
church who are not biological
Should relate.
can relate. It about-
It's true, it's true.
Yeah,
it's
so
true.
at a certain point, we have to hold ourselves accountable and be like, yo,
You have a
Did you
point.
get it?
You have a
Yeah.
point. Okay, now to my bestie. Our besties. So is bestie filial love or is Ejama in disguise?
a drama.
When you say bestie, you said the
Jamaican-
love is
Is
filial love is what
Jamaican
again? You said filial love.
You're talking about the type of love between Christians.
You know what
right?
bestie is.
No, I'm talking about the filial love. I want him to explain.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
yes.
filial love is like, say, in the Bible times, right? In which this one came
So
mostly.
how does that relate to bestie?
See, that's what we are saying. If you bring it into like the church setting, the church context, Christian brother, Christian sister, you see two people, they can rope and then they'll say, oh,
They're best friends.
they're just Christian brother and Christian sister.
Probably
That's
their
how we
best friends
term it.
just in church.
Exactly.
Ah,
When you
so
go
that doesn't
outside,
mean-
then the person becomes your best.
But then
What's the meaning of bestie cry? The thing is best friend, and we colonize the word and remove that friend and put bestie. Then
No,
start
me, I'm not
Not
except from
necessarily,
BFF. That one was harmless. It was harmless. Oh, this is my BFF.
Oh.
My BFF. Then, no, Charlie.
what just means among your friends, this is the best out of them. In quotes. I mean, that's
the
what
one
I'm
you,
trying
yeah,
to
it's
say.
true. The one you roll with. That's
Yes,
right now. When
please,
you
I
tell
had to
somebody
put
this is
the
my
quotation.
bestie, they'll
That's
be
what
like,
you're trying to say.
Yeah.
they chop you.
But
You see that?
that
thing?
is-
No,
Now,
but
that's
that's
the
the
question.
connotation like
Of
society
course.
has given
That's
to
what
it.
I'm saying. Initially, it wasn't like that.
Eh.
But right now,
It
You
is
know
what it
You know why?
is.
You know why? People, these best friends,
Eh.
we have removed it out of context, and it has become, I asked you out,
Yeah.
you bounced me, so we have become best friends because you don't want to lose me. That kind of, I don't like him,
But them boys,
then,
the boys who do that, I think they play waiting tactics.
yeah, it's obviously.
But
for waiting
sometimes if
purposes.
you
That's
go
why we did
to
take
buy
someone-
wachi, and then
Young clarity.
I feel like human beings at the core, sometimes you're not very honest with ourselves.
Of course.
Sometimes if you want to eat a person and it's last, you know it. Like
You-
in your
you-
heart,
it's
you
obvious.
know.
It's so obvious.
Do you understand? So you know that, like also precautions I feel like you could take. Or
but
like,
no,
you actually
we
send it to
won't
prayer.
do that.
You could
Like,
do that.
yeah, it takes some time because me like this, it took some time before